guys. Somebody asked me how I finish out my tiles, so I thought I'd show you guys a couple of ways that you could do that. Maybe more than a few, but anyways, let's try to figure it out. Okay, so the first thing that I ever did with my tiles was I just took a 2x8 or a 2x6 and I cut them in squares, and then I routed the edges of them, and then I put E6000 on them, and I put a hanger on the back side. So that's a simple way. And for my coasters, I started out using cork. It's really hard to get cut because it's like really porous and kind of brittle. But this is the back side of one that I corked, and the front side, it works fine. It's just it's kind of coarse. And then this one, I found these little wood pieces of panel cut to size on Amazon. They're 4 inches and they fit perfectly. So I saw those and kind of liked them. And then I came across this stuff, which is craft foam. It's lovely. You can get it this way. It's not got sticky on the back side, or you can actually get it in a roll that has peel off sticky. I don't know how strong the sticky is. I used this on one of my tiles, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I still put E6000 even though I peeled the backing off. So the cool thing about these is you can use your paper cutter and you can cut them perfectly square, and like zip zip, they're done. And the back side of them look like this, which is like really nice and clean, very nice, and they feel good to the touch, so that's always a good thing. You can also just get a piece of wood and use it as like a key holder. I haven't glued this one on, but I will put E6000 on there, and I'll probably finish this out with either a polyurethane, or I may even paint it a black so the colors in it will pop. But there's that one. You can also just paint directly onto a piece of wood and use it as a key holder. I just found some old keys and twisted them up, and anyways, kind of cool looking. So that's a key holder. This one here, I didn't do anything to the back of it. I just kept it clean as I possibly could as I was painting it, and I made a stand for it, which is really kind of neat. They just sit in there. That way you don't have to finish the back of them. You could probably paint the back of it black or something. This one's mine. This is my favorite one that I've painted. Looks like the backside of a man to me, but anyways, it's kind of cool looking. So you can just do that. I have done a clock. Hopefully you can see it. I just used a concrete drill bit and drilled the center out and did the clock mechanism in the back, and I just cut it out, which was a pain. So if you're gonna make a clock and gonna mount it on wood, do yourself a favor and cut your hole out of the wood first before you actually do the clock mechanism. And I just put a hook on it, and anyways, it's kind of cool looking. I kind of like it a lot. So there's that. Some people use these things for the backside of their coasters, which, I mean, some people use them. I'm not a big fan of that, but some people use them. Some people actually take little plastic plugs and put them on the back too. Instead of using any kind of backing or anything, they just dab a little bit of E6000 and they put these little plugs on. Alright, so where's the other thing that I found, which is I really like. I found these on Amazon. They were $1.99. It took forever, like a month, for them to get to me. But they're Lazy Susan mechanisms. And this is what I did with this. This is a tile that I inked and covered, or resin. And then on the back side of it, I used the self-adhesive, but I still use E6000. And I glued the Lazy Susan piece on and cut this to the shape, and then when I cut out for the Lazy Susan piece, I just saved this piece and glued it for the foot of it. Anyways, it works pretty good. I hope you can see that. It turns pretty good as a Lazy Susan. I kind of like that idea. Let's see. You can take, these are like clay towels here. The back side of them are clay. So this one is pretty cool. I love the way this one turned out with the resin on it. You can take one of these and just glue the hook, the hanger on it, and it will come out looking like this. Just glue it on, and it makes a really pretty wall hanging all in itself. I think that's all the ways I have. If anybody else has any great ideas for finishing out the tiles and stuff, I would love to see your ideas, because helping out one another just gives for a great community, and it gives artists new ideas and ways in which they can prosper and enjoy themselves doing their artwork. Anyways, that's my thought process on doing backings and finishing out the tiles. I hope you guys have a blessed day,